old school making black and white films. It's no, one light shines through the negative onto the. At first, when you do it, you're in a total dark room, so you don't see anything.
You're scaring me.
Is the oven heating up, Patrick?
Censor my face.
Yeah, I'll blur it out.
Is it filming me or you?
It's filming you.
Oh.
Oh. Not really the point of a selfie stick. It's working out.
It's a others stick.
That's
It's a others stick.
And
What does everyone do?
Good news,
Here's
everyone.
Jesus clone.
We just hit
number 2.
100 posts on Instagram.
On the Insta.
Be nice to show promoters, and they will remember you. And they will hit you back up for shows. So conduct yourself well at shows at all costs, and go to your friend shows and be very nice and be very supportive too. Tip of the day.
Words to live by.
So like, rule of thumb, we've been booking usually like a month or 2 in advance, and so like right now we're sitting down and we're like after the drum footage that you guys probably saw, like that was, or we talked about March gigs, and now we're focusing on some April gigs because I'm trying to travel a little bit at the start of April to see my girlfriend, and then we're even starting a little bit in May. So just like, and it starts to happen where like you have the whole next month, like so now we have March all planned, and now we can just focus on April because in May now, because we have March just all taken care of, just like we had February kind of all taken care of. And it makes it a lot less stressful. You can plan a little bit better, and fans can organize groups of people to go to different things, especially if you spread the shows out, you know, across not just in your city, in the next county or so over, north, south, east, west for us is the ocean, so you can't. It'd be really cool to actually have like an island gig, or like a gig on a boat or something like that. We filmed that.
Totally.
Oh shit! This is the first time I've ever actually held this.
Learn it.
But I never thought I would feel myself getting drunk. Let's talk a little bit about what we're doing right now. Yeah, we're gonna email back the owner and booker of O'Neill's Irish Pub, like in San Mateo. I love how O'Neill's is like the only pub kind of down there that does live music. Like our friend Sunny Balpo will link her in a whole bunch of stuff. I actually really want to start shouting her out more on her page. She does a lot of gigs there, and Clark goes to them a lot. I've been to a lot of them in the past. James has been to a lot of them too, and has helped accompany her. We've all been in her band at different points. And just go to your friend's shows, have a good time, and maybe, you know, hit up someone who works there in the meantime, so that way like you're under there and you can have someone that they've already booked vouch for you. That's a big thing, you know. That's always nice when the owner has booked an act. You're a friend of that act, so you go see them, and then you talk to them, and you don't necessarily need, like, Sunny doesn't need us or need to be right next to us to say like, oh yeah, these guys are cool. But whenever they go to talk afterwards, they'll just discuss like, oh, and I saw your friend or something. It's like, oh yeah, they were really cool, they were really nice. Just post-show etiquette. It's just fucking important. I think James and us both have known some bands or seen some bands you know, that we've been into, but also like bands outside us who just like, I don't know, just drop the ball with that. And
Whether it's because they're just like, they just don't know any better, or they just don't care.
yeah. Here, you take this. I can actually put my money where my mouth is. It actually.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hit up or respond to O'Neill's, and I hit up Bochi Cellar, like in Santa Cruz a little while ago, and
Yeah.
I told James before, but that was off camera. I was just like, I emailed them. We played there a long time ago, and with another band, and I was like, oh, we love the vibe. We would love to play there again. And they said, yeah, sure, we would love to book you for like March or April. And then I was like, cool. And the conversation is kind of stalled. So I'm gonna follow that back up and go like, hey, we have a better idea of what March and April are gonna look like, and I think it'd be really good for us to have the Swank Cocktail Lounge on March 3rd, and then we're gonna be at FDR March 21st, and then we're also gonna be at Swank Cocktail Lounge for the second time March 24th, or did we say March 30th?
I think we said March 30th.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna be at Swank Cocktail Lounge again at the end of the month, at March 30th, and then I'm gonna take my vacation, and then when I get back, we are gonna play again in Santa Cruz. Hopefully, that's why I really want to kind of see if we can get a show around then. But I'm gonna check their calendar to see when they've stopped booking acts, so that way I can ask specifically for a good Friday or Saturday around then.
Yeah.
And around the Saturday that they don't have that marked, and then we'll say like May. We'll ask for like we'll say like, oh, can we do like a Saturday on during the first 2 weeks of May or something, because my birthday is May 16th and shit, and I'll definitely be here, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny, Shane hit me up today, and
Yeah.
he was like, so I have a offer for you, and he was like, do you want to go on tour with my hardcore band from like the May 10th or like May like 9th through like 14th or something like that, or like May 10th through
so
May 18th.
For you to tour with them, or for
Yeah.
us to tour with them? Oh, you.
Which I would love to do. It sounds fun as shit. I'm not sure if I can do it because I'm already taking a lot of time off for this April vacation.
Yeah.
And then tour at the end of the summer with GrooVlog. And I can't be taking off almost 2 months worth of work.
No.
You just can't. You just can't. And
You really can't. You really can't.
you just can't. But I don't know.
That's the update.
But yeah, so we're gonna be having, but like once you get in this like vibe, I love starting to book gigs for May, and it's February. Like I love this shit. Like knowing that you kind of have shit all the way out there
Yeah.
is awesome. Like, cause now we're starting to close the gap between the start of the tour in August, and now if we're starting to talk about like shit in May,
Yeah.
you know. If anyone has any festival hookups, hit us up, because that shit is really unnecessarily hard to sign up for.
Whap.
How many does anyone out there remember New Girl when Nick was dancing to this song, and he's like changing and dancing to this, and Zooey Deschanel like walks in on him, like doing this, and she was like, "Oh my god, you dance naked to like reggae music."
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
What's good, dude?
What's up?
It's about 10:30. Clark is fast asleep.
He's also really
'cause
sick too.
He's also a little sick, feeling a little under the weather. So me and Aaron are. Oh, excuse me.
We're eating lasagna, drinking whiskey and rum, and smoking weed, and doing band business shit.
Oh yeah. Work. Yeah.